Alright, 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 just like I promised. Is, not saying my let's go ahead and look for I no skip this guy. And yeah, no more balance. That seems good.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports, World of Boxing, and 65 Lower Flushing, let's meet tonight's fighters.
Things are about to get underway here in round one. Nice hook lands for Kid Dynamite. Put all his body weight into that shot, only to have it blocked. Mr. Showtime sees his hard hook blocked. He made a miss there. I would like to see more accuracy from Mr. Showtime. Lures him off guard and lands a solid shot. Mr. Showtime can breathe easier after avoiding that hook. Kid Dynamite scores nicely with that one. He didn't have a chance of landing that punch. Swinging hook lands. Good work to get out of the way of that one by Kid Dynamite. Counter lands solidly. Beautiful three-punch combo, scores cleanly. Mr. Showtime with a nice move. Hard shot. He was able to block that hook by Mr. Showtime. That punch lands and gives him a little something to think about. Mr. Showtime can't stop that cross from hitting him squarely. Kid Dynamite may be getting impatient, and that could be contributing to the missed punches. Mr. Showtime's not going to land if he keeps throwing punches like that. Tremendous punch connects and looks like he may have no idea where he is. He's in a lot of trouble now. He's been knocked down by that big hook. Let's see that knockdown from another angle. How great display by Kid Dynamite.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He hits him well as he looks to make an impact. What a nice move there by Mr. Showtime. Kid Dynamite shakes his opponent up, sending shockwaves throughout the crowd. Wow, he misjudged that hook. Mr. Showtime makes a miss. Kid Dynamite's got that hook down. He looks to soften him up with a solid punch. Kid Dynamite's looking to impose his will on his opponent. Oh, a huge right hook, and he's in real trouble now. Kid Dynamite certainly looked impressive here tonight. He was absolutely on fire. It's a good thing someone stepped in, or his opponent could have been seriously hurt.
Inspired. I'm confident to say we are hiring. We are going to hire. We are going to hire somebody that is actually pretty good. gonna go balance your speed. I think I'll go with balance. I'll go with power and whatever. Let's get ready for the fight.
By way of EA Sports World of Boxing and Colina Del Mar for all in attendance. And now, this evening's fighters.
Here we go with the start of the fight. Kid Dynamite misses with a hard shot there. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by No Dice. He can take away his opponent's offense with nice blocking skills. Boom! A rib-breaking haymaker lands with amazing power. That powerful hook could spell real trouble for No Dice. Good work. He made him miss his mark. No Dice sent stumbling after that big hook connects. There's just a bit of swelling near his left eye. No Dice with a good feint that leads to a hard shot. Kid Dynamite's going after his opponent, slugging him with a hook that hurts his opponent and titillates the ringside fans. He exposed his inaccurate punching by making him miss. No Dice makes an impact with that one. Beautiful punch puts his opponent in a world of trouble. Let's see if he can go in for the kill and finish him off. Goes No Dice. Boom! He connects beautifully and scores a fantastic knockdown. Let's watch the tape one more time.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Kid Dynamite's turned that punch over nicely. Wow, his right eye has nearly swollen shut, making it nearly impossible to see out of. Kid Dynamite's thrown an arching hook. Incredible punch. He's holding out for dear life. The crowd can't get enough of it. Wow, No Dice. I think he just stopped a knockout by holding on. Wow, No Dice being warned that this fight will be over soon. If he doesn't start defending himself. Drops him. He's hurt. The punch put him on the ground for yet another time. This is a playback you don't want to miss, folks. You can see in the replay how perfectly he threw that right hand. Let's take another look at that shot from Kid Dynamite.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's it for this round.
I know it hurts, but we've got to get the swelling on the left side down. That round was all yours. Now breathe. I need you to breathe. Work that left eye. The judges have taken notice and are digging us. Right hands to the face, pal.
come from
Relax for a second, kid. You ain't got that last round, all right? You gotta watch that left eye, kid. You gotta be keeping that left glove up. Them judges...
Let's see how things go with round number 2. Kid Dynamite connects with a merciless shot that shakes up his opponent. It behooves him to try to block more of the punches thrown by No Dice. Kid Dynamite's throwing aggressively to the head. His right eye is almost completely closed up. Nice flurry as he looks to score at will. No Dice able to get him to open up and connects with a nice follow-up. You can hear the crowd roar. He landed that incredible shot. I feel a KO coming on. I agree completely with the referee threatening to stop the fight if he can't start protecting himself. He needs to defend himself. Wow, No Dice been hit. He's hurt, and he's on the ground. The crowd is going wild. Let's see that knockdown from another angle. How great display by Kid Dynamite.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I can see some blood coming from his left eye. There he goes. Nice 3-punch combination for Kid Dynamite. If he keeps taking shots like that, this fight won't last much longer. And that right hook is giving this crowd a real treat. His right eye is beginning to swell, and this could be bad news for No Dice. Kid Dynamite's domination was evident from the get-go. He was working so hard out there that there was no other possible outcome. Once again, great job out there tonight.
World of Boxing and the Hisako Ballroom, let's meet tonight's fighters. From La Puente, California.
And round 1 is underway. Fully blocked that hook. Big hook from Kid Dynamite. That punch doesn't find its mark. The Cobras found a way to open him up and landed big time. Kid Dynamite slams him with a hard hook. There's the left hook. The Cobra's been rocked down to the soles of his shoes. There's a hard left to the head. Effective feint by the Cobra. Oh, nice move there. That punch makes his head spin. The swelling of his opponent's right eye is great news for Kid Dynamite. He's in a lot of trouble. He may need to go into survival mode after that big blow. His accuracy with that hook is really off. The Cobra Cobra's looking like a man who's ready to go. He needs to summon up all his will and try to stay on his feet. The crowd... Hook rips him hard, forces him to the ground. We are collecting great footage here tonight. Let's take another look at that knockdown shot by Kid Dynamite.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He throws a loose and easy jab, looking confident in there. He's lured off guard after that great feint by the Cobra. Ooh, his left eye looks to have been cut open. The Cobra with a nice move. Kid Dynamite's got that hook down. Very good shot lands. Big shot to the head hurts him, and the crowd loves it. He tries to come on with that punch. The Cobra's legs are trembling. How much longer can he stay on his... He hits his opponent with a powerful hook. It drops him to the floor. He's hurt him yet again. This is something you want to see again and again. Boom. A powerful left hand, and down goes the Cobra.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The bell sounds, and the fighters turn towards their respective corners.
Bring down the swelling. That was a fantastic round. Take a breath. Work that left eye. The judges have taken notice and are digging this. Right hands to the face, pal.
You gotta relax and focus for a second. Shake it off, kid. We got the next round. You gotta watch that left eye, kid. You gotta be keeping that left glove up. Them judges...
Round 2 is underway. That's a great move to make a miss by the Cobra. He's not on target. Power punch taken by the Cobra. Big punch finds nothing but air for Kid Dynamite. Feints and lands a hard shot. Kid Dynamite's missed with that hard punch. Beautiful shot to the head. A fighter dreams about landing punches like that. Nice covering up top. Devastating power punch throws his opponent back for Kid Dynamite. That hook almost landed. With his opponent's right eye closed up, expect to see a lot of targeted punches from Kid Dynamite. The Cobra's looking like he has something to prove by pounding his opponent with an impressive haymaker. Ugly miss by Kid Dynamite. Humming hook finds its target. His opponent's left eye is looking worse from all the accurate punching by Kid Dynamite. That hook came close, only to get blocked. A great hook sends him stumbling backward. Nice work. He's moving, making his opponent look silly. It appears as though some swelling is forming around his left eye, and this could start to pose a problem for the Cobra. Stiff shot lands there for Kid Dynamite. Tremendous punch connects, and looks like he may have no idea where he is. I think this is the punch. Down he goes. Yet another knockdown. Now this is a replay we wouldn't mind seeing over and over again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That punch hurt him, and he's in real trouble now. Kid Dynamite makes a miss. Big blow to the head. He's hurt. The Cobra can breathe easier after avoiding that hook. We're coming up on the end of the round. This round is over. Kid Dynamite couldn't have done much better that go-round.
I know it hurts, but we've got to get the swelling on the left side down. That round was all yours, champ. Don't let up on the left eye, pal. The more you put a glove on that, the more damage he's gonna take.
All right, sit yourself down. So we lost that round. We'll be all right. Listen, damn it. Your left eye ain't gonna be no good at all soon. You lose.
It's time for round number 3. I'm not surprised at all that he's warning of an impending stoppage in tonight's fight. If you can't protect yourself, the referee has to do it for you. I would like to see more accuracy from Kid Dynamite. Oh, he looks ready to go. You can see he's hurt now. Blazing Blast puts him down, and the crowd roars in appreciation. Kid Dynamite connected big time with that right hand. See on the replay how he just dropped him?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Kid Dynamite continues to celebrate in the ring. The fans love seeing a knockout, and they haven't been disappointed here tonight. That bell means it's time to start this fight. No dice gonna need to watch out, or he'll get caught with shots like that for the rest of the fight. He throws a vicious three-punch combination. He sticks him with a shot there. Good shot after that feint. Devastating hook gets in for Kid Dynamite. No Dice able to cover his head well and block that punch. Kid Dynamite's winning over the crowd with that huge hook that sends his opponent back. That was a poorly executed hook. His opponent's left eye is looking worse from all the accurate punching by Kid Dynamite. He covered his head well with that shot. You can hear the crowd roar. He landed that incredible shot. I feel a KO coming on. No Dice. Puts the hook in his face. Wide punch to the head. Beautiful punch puts his opponent in a world of trouble. Let's see if he can go in for the kill. What a knockdown. Big hook puts him down. Boom! That looks even more painful during the replay.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No Dice winces as he gets clocked by a huge shot that sends him back. Good move. Nice shot. No Dice able to open up with 3 hard punches. If you're going to come straight forward, full step back and counter. Wow, No Dice hurt. His legs are... Limp as that hard hook puts him on the ground yet again. Can you believe that? We've got to see that right hand again. He really earned that knockdown.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Time to head back to their corners.
Bring down the swelling. That round was all you. I want to see that same intensity in the next round. Work that left eye. The judges have taken notice and are digging this. Right hands to the face, pal.
Relax for a second, kid. You ain't got that last round, all right? You gotta watch that left eye, kid. You gotta be keeping that left glove up. Them judges...
Round number 2 is about to begin. Kid Dynamite comes with a hook. No Dice blocks that shot nicely. Fires a big cross. No Dice sets him up and connects with a nice, clean shot. That punch really got to him. You can see he's in a daze. He's receiving a warning from the referee, but should be more concerned. Big shot. He really gets his weight behind that punch. The fans wanted this one to continue, but there was no reason to see someone get seriously hurt. What a decisive victory for Kid Dynamite. Here we go with round number 1. The Assassins moving very smartly, avoiding that big shot. Big punch misses its target. Effective feint by the Assassin. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spots, and unloads. It's time to score for the Assassin. Kid Dynamite comes in and misses with a hard shot. He's not going to win a whole lot of rounds with misses like that. He needs to move his head more, or he's going to continue to get tagged like that. It looks like some swelling is starting to form around the left eye. That's a great move to make a miss by the Assassin. This could be a long night if he keeps missing like that. The Assassin blocks that punch well. Nice hard left hand. Wow, it's like he knew that punch was coming. Kid Dynamite's thrown a tight hook to the body. The Assassin's on target tonight. Great power shot upstairs. He rips him with a clean punch. Kid Dynamite's going to have to be more accurate if he wants to do damage with that hook. His legs are really holding up well, not a sign of wobbling. Kid Dynamite can breathe easier after avoiding that hook. He's making it look easy in there, moving well and keeping from being hit. The Assassin connects. Kid Dynamite's got it all happening for him. That counter haymaker sent his opponent back. Let's see if anything happens here in the last 10 seconds. There's the bell. Time for a break.
Get the swelling on the right side. There, his eye. That round was all you. I want to see that same intensity in the next round. Okay, we're ahead on points here, pal, but don't get careless out there. Punching air and hitting his gloves will just wear you down in later rounds.
Lost that round for sure. That's all right. Breathe. Listen, kid. You're behind with them judges with that punk-sucking win. Be making them...
The bell sounds and round number 2 begins. Kid Dynamite stepped out of the way of that hook. The Assassins found a way to open him up, and tremendous punch floors him. The Assassins off his feet. This replay tells it all. No surprise that he went to the canvas after that shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The beating his left eye's received has nearly swollen it completely shut. Kid Dynamite with a clean punch. He needs to locate his hook a lot better. The hook is on target for Kid Dynamite. He tries to catch him with that punch, but comes up short. A shot lands for Kid Dynamite. Big hook to the head. Kid Dynamite may have cause to worry if he keeps missing punches like that. The Assassins, big shot, missed the spot. Kid Dynamite's taking that shot well. He really looks to be throwing that hook well. Kid Dynamite's missed with that hard punch. The left eye looks a bit swollen. Hammering counter punch crashes home for the Assassin. Kid Dynamite maybe get that hook took him down. Man, what a display of punching power. Watch this replay. He comes across hard and lands that commanding right.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The Assassin's being warned to control himself, or a point will be deducted. That hook couldn't land because of his outstanding defensive work. I would like to see more accuracy from Kid Dynamite. He looks to soften him up with a solid punch. Still 10 seconds remaining. And that'll do it for this round. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Kid Dynamite.
Get the swelling on the right side. There, his eye. Brilliant round. Great work out there, champ. That's it, pal. You can turn this bad boy into a cakewalk. Keep up the pressure and keep introducing him to the canvas.
We still in there. Just breathe and don't worry about that last round. All right, so you can't be fighting from the ground? Them judges against you, so you can't be falling down no more. Stay on the outside.
Round number 3 is ready to begin. Kid Dynamite connects with a good jab. This is brutal. He's taken an incredible beating. I like the way he avoided that punch. Great awareness. Big punch finds nothing but air for Kid Dynamite. Using the jab effectively, always a great way to win rounds. Good work to get out of the way of that one by the Assassin. I don't understand what he was thinking with that punch. 1, 2, 3 punches hit their targets with incredible accuracy. Kid Dynamite missed with that hard punch. He's going to do well if he keeps landing combos like that one. Errant punch by Kid Dynamite. His left eye. Collapses again. He falls to the ground yet again. The Assassin's off his feet. This replay tells it all. No surprise that he went to the canvas after that shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Kid Dynamite's won a major victory tonight. He took on a strong opponent and proved himself champion. This has to give him a major boost of confidence. Hook lands flush for the Assassin. Big punch misses for Kid Dynamite. He nails him with that one. Humming punches for Kid Dynamite. Hard punch blocked by the Assassin. Great anticipation allows him to get out of the way of that shot. He's showing great awareness by moving out of the way of that hook. Kid Dynamite's nailed him. He's doing a good job of keeping his body moving and making himself hard to hit. Kid Dynamite comes close but can't seem to land with that big blow. The Assassin's jockeying right-handed haymaker rocks his opponent. Oh, and you can hear the crowd respond as a haymaker lands to the body. The Assassin counters him hard with a resounding haymaker. I like the way he's making him miss. The Assassin's taking that punch pretty well. He missed by Kid Dynamite. Great job of evading the hook. Clean shot thrown by the Assassin. He made a miss there. The Assassin scores nicely with that one. There looks to be some swelling around his mouth. Kid Dynamite missed. What an amazing display of power. That haymaker dropped him like a ton of bricks. The Assassin's off his feet. This replay tells it all. No surprise that he went to the canvas after that shot.
One, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7.
He takes a shot square in the midsection. He hammers him, catching him flush. Nice punch. He looks strong right now. Hard punch misses for the Assassin. They say in boxing, combos kill. Well, he's proving it with that. Oh, what a miss. Great move by the Assassin. So much for that approach. He'll have to try something different if he wants to hit him. Only a few seconds still remaining in this round. That's it. Time to rest.
Get the swelling on the right side. There, his eye. Great round, great round. That's why you're the champ and he's not. Okay, we're ahead on points here, pal, but don't get careless out there. Punching air and hitting his gloves will just wear you down in later rounds.
Breathe, kid. Breathe, kid. Sit down.
Let's get going with round number 2. Kid Dynamite connects with an arching blow. He needs to start making his opponent miss, or this could be a short night. The Assassin suckers him in, lands big. Good move, nice shot. The Assassin's absorbed a big left-handed haymaker by his opponent. Kid Dynamite's come up short landing that shot. He's reading his opponent. He goes in with a hard hook of his own. The Assassin's looking to outbox his opponent by making him miss. Kid Dynamite's landed solidly and jump starts the fans at ringside. Listen to them roar. Oh, nice uppercut. Kid Dynamite's able to stop that punch from getting to him. Wow, he misjudged that hook. Some move to avoid that punch by the Assassin. Nice covering up top. He took that one squarely. The Assassin's ripped by a solid combination. That punch sent shockwaves through his body. He's hurt. He may be ready to go. When you're not throwing, it helps. Down again, and he's just getting pummeled now. Kid Dynamite connected there. Look again at the accuracy of that punch.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The Assassin comes back with a big right hand. That was not a very good punch from Kid Dynamite. That'll do it for now. Time to head to their corners. Truly, that round was exactly what his corner wanted to see from Kid Dynamite.
Get the swelling on the right side. There, his eye. That round was all yours. Now breathe. I need you to breathe. This zombie can't handle our speed, buddy. Mix up those shots and keep him guessing. He's clueless.
We lost that round, kid. We'll come back, though. Stick and move, just like in the gym, kid. Be mixing up your punches and don't be throwing.
Here comes round number 3. Hook lands flush. Kid Dynamite fired a scorching 3-punch combination. And the jab lands flush. Look at the way he evaded that hook. Nice work. That worked well for him. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by the Assassin. Good cross upstairs by Kid Dynamite. He read that hook well and was able to get out of the way. The Assassin connects with a hook to the head. Beautiful punch puts his opponent in a world of trouble. Let's see if he can go in for the kill and finish him off. The Assassin's powerful haymaker connects to his opponent's head. That's the kind of punching that's good to see from any fighter. He may not get up from the knockdown. Crushing hook puts him down again. Kid Dynamite connected there. Look again at the accuracy of that punch.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Solid punching as he looks to assert himself. Look how swollen that left eye's become. It might prove to be the biggest problem of the night for the Assassin. Beautiful shot to the head. A fighter dreams about landing punches like that. Kid Dynamite's gone after him but comes up with nothing. Oh, he looks ready to go. You can see he's hurt now. Kid Dynamite misses with a hard shot there. Smooth counter, great hook. Hard shot missed for Kid Dynamite. There's some swelling visible around his left eye. This isn't a good sign for the Assassin. We've only got 10 seconds left in this round. Time to head back to their corners. What a fantastic round for Kid Dynamite.
Get the swelling on the right side. There, his eye. Breathe in, deep. Okay, great work. You controlled that round, champ. Don't focus too much on one skill set out there. You got it all, champ, so send this guy back to Sleepyland.
You ain't done what you needed to last round, but we ain't licked yet. Breathe, kid. This star belt ain't gonna handle your speed, kid. Mix up them shots and keep them guessing.
Here we go with the 4th round of what's been a great fight thus far. Nice uppercut finds its home for the Assassin. What a shocking haymaker to rip him down low. Oh, he injured him there. I think this boxer is ready to go. The assassin crashes down as he gets clocked by a hard hook. Kid Dynamite stunned him cold with this shot. Look how he goes down in this replay.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
The crowd is still making an amazing amount of noise. There's nothing they like more than seeing their favorite fighter win big. This has been a memorable night for Kid Dynamite.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports, World of Boxing, and the LME, let's meet tonight's fighters.
Kid Dynamite shoots a hook that finds its target. He's lured off guard after that great feint by the Assassin. Kid Dynamite's missed with that hard punch. Nice shot. The Assassin with a nice move. Nice hook lands for Kid Dynamite. Looks to test his conditioning here. The Assassin's able to open up with 3 hard punches. He looks to test his toughness with an uppercut. Kid Dynamite comes in and misses with a hard shot. Good work, he made him miss his mark. Tight punch by the Assassin. Big punch finds nothing but air for Kid Dynamite. He swung and missed with that hook. The Assassin's cracked hard. He's forced back from that overpowering haymaker. Kid Dynamite may have cause to worry if he keeps missing punches like that. Ugly miss by the Assassin. Feints and lands a hard shot. gives him full force and slams him to the floor. Down goes the Assassin. Kid Dynamite connected big time with that right hand. See on the replay how he just dropped him?
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice shot to the midsection by the Assassin. Kid Dynamite's big shot missed the spot. His mouth is just beginning to swell. And that haymaker takes the lungs away from him. Lands an arching hook to the head. That hook almost hit its target. Good clean shot by Kid Dynamite. He needed to move from combinations like that one. Kid Dynamite's opponent shaken to the core by that haymaker. He stumbles back. He stumbles back. He can't absorb the force behind that haymaker. Big left hand. The Assassin's not looking so hot. For all you boxing fans that love knockouts, don't go anywhere, because we may see one shortly. And they turn towards their corners.
Son, I know it hurts, but we need to reduce the swelling on your left side. I'm very impressed. Fantastic work out there. Well done. That round was yours from the start. Beautiful work out there, son. Do not give your opponent a chance to breathe. Keep up the attack.
Suck some wind down, kid. You lost that round, but that's all right. You want to win tonight? Then you got to be taking some rounds. Use your jab to set them up.
Let's see how things go with round number 2. I would like to see more accuracy from the Assassin. Great coordination. He's putting his punches together and being effective. Kid Dynamite's kicked it up a notch with a big left-handed haymaker. The Assassin's legs look weak. Can he survive the round? That punch really got to him. You can see he's in a daze. The Assassin makes a miss. Kid Dynamite missed with that hard punch. Digging hook to the body. Explosive hook misses for Kid Dynamite. Authoritative right hook. Great defensive move, deflected that hook well. Kid Dynamite's thrown a punch only to have it pushed aside. Beautiful jab finds its home for the Assassin. Errant punch by Kid Dynamite. He's taken away his opponent's jab by defending so well. Good work to get out of the way of that one by the Assassin. Good hook. The Assassin stepped out of the way of that hook. Kid Dynamite's not going to land if he keeps throwing punches like that. Wide counter shot lands flush for the Assassin. Put him down again. Seeing it again, it's obvious how perfectly that punch landed from Kid Dynamite.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He shoots a hook to the body. The Assassin's hurt. He's holding on valiantly, but one more big punch could be the end. He's going to have to do a better job of landing if he wants to score. Big miss with the hook by Kid Dynamite. The crowd jumps. That punch rocked him. They sense he's on the verge of hitting the canvas. They're roaring for... That's it for this round. Kid Dynamite couldn't have done much better that go-round.
Don't miss the swelling on the right side. There. His eye. Great round. Great round. Keep that up and you will be victorious tonight. Do not try to trade with this man. His punches come too quickly and the judges will pick this up. Choose your shots carefully and keep your gloves up.
We lost that round, kid. We'll come back, though. You gotta own that ring tonight, kid. Stick him.
Here we go with round 3. Kid Dynamite's putting on quite a performance tonight. He scored multiple knockdowns in successive rounds and really shown what skilled fighting is all about. He exposed his inaccurate punching by making him miss. The Assassin's hurt by that hook. Kid Dynamite's gonna have to be more accurate if he wants to do damage with that hook. He's judging the distance well and makes a miss. Oh, he injured him there. I think this boxer is ready to go. He knows his opponent's rhythm and is using it to avoid his punches. The Assassin's moving very smartly, avoiding that big shot. We may see a knockdown shortly. He's in real trouble after that shot. Hard hook misses its target. A huge right hook, and he's in real trouble now. He goes down again. He's just taking a beating. Oh my, what a knockdown. That was amazing. Let's see that again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The Assassin makes an impact with that one. You can hear the crowd roar. He landed that incredible shot. I feel a KO coming on. He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out. It's important for a boxer to have good defensive skills. If all you can do is punch, you have to be incredibly tough or you won't last long in the ring. Protected his head well. Rising uppercut for the Assassin. He's off with that hook. The Assassin's tagged with a hard hook. You can see he's in trouble. His legs look wobbly. He may go down shortly. He can see his opponent's punches coming, and he counters with a wonderfully timed shot. A powerful blow. Nobody can take this type of punishment. Humming hook finds its target. The Assassin's able to make his opponent miss. He made a miss on that hook. We've come to the end of the round. Kid Dynamite might have had his best round of the night.
Don't miss the swelling on the right side. There. His eye. Okay, breathe. You took control of that round, son. You need to keep the ring feeling as small as possible. If he doesn't feel like he can utilize his speed, you will have the advantage.
Listen, kid, we lost that last round. Watch out for this punk's fast hands. Pick him off and counter hard. He ain't gonna wanna...
The bell sounds, and we're off with round number 4. It behooves him to try to block more of the punches thrown by the Assassin. Kid Dynamite's had a tough time landing that hook. He tries to land the hook, but comes up empty. That one catches him squarely. Kid Dynamite's managed to cut his opponent's left eye. He covered his head well with that shot. Great punch. He's setting him up for the knockout blow. Great defensive instincts. Searches for the jaw. That's a great move to make a miss by Kid Dynamite. Very good shot, Lance. The Assassin's showing that he's got heart by staying on his feet. But I don't know how much longer he'll be able to last like this. Kid Dynamite's thrown a nice jab. 1, 2. He's hit hard and down he goes. Yet another knockdown. Let's watch the replay. Did you see that? He kept hitting him on the way down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Kid Dynamite managed to finish strong with that knockout. After what I've seen here tonight, he's put fear in his next opponent's eyes.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I might as well just go to sleep.